Hey y'all, what's up? This is Jesse Both, aka J Bone, and we're here to play hole number 9, par 5 of the Milano course. And we are here playing with our good friend Joseph Kim, who was kind enough to submit this hole for our viewing pleasure. And here you see we do have a nice 7.1 mile per hour tailwind off this driver. This is the type of tailwind you might expect to see on the Pro Series. And as you see, his opponent is using his Apocalypse 3, just a good top spin and hop and jump and a skip over the sand trap and rough, and you end up down the fairway. So here we go with Joe. He is up next, and he is going to be using his Apocalypse 5 and the Quasar ball, full top spin and right spin. And the only one you do want to make sure you do is you don't want to aim this ball too close to the edge of this this fringe, and it is a sort of a downhill shot. Just a little bit. So he's going to play pretty much a regular power shot with a good amount of right curl. And he hits that one great to the right side, pretty good. And he is going to hit and roll pretty good down the fairway. A little bit farther to the right side than he wants, I'm sure. But it'll still end up being a very playable shot. And be okay for him. So his opponent right here is using the Sniper 10, which works when you have that high of a sniper. And he definitely does want to get down there towards that sand trap, but he does want to make sure he does not go in the sand trap, because that will make his third shot to the green a lot more difficult than it needs to be. So you see him hit his shot. Gets a nice bounce, and he is going to get a nice little roll up right to the edge of the sand trap and stop. So he will be sitting right at about a short iron, probably, to the green, if I had to guess. So let's see what Joe does. He's going to just try to hop his ball right over the edge of that rough, I would assume, and not get too fancy or anything. He just wants to play a smart shot to leave him with a third shot to the green for a possible eagle. So let's see if he can make it happen. He's going to adjust for the wind here. Probably 4 bars. Yeah, about 4 bars. And let's see if he can do it. He's going to have to curl it just a little bit to the right. Just enough to counteract that wind. And hops it. And perfectly played shot by Joe K. So let's see what these guys can do for their third shots. Both of them are set up nicely. Jonathan with a short iron. Now I guess Joe K has a long iron. And as you see, Jonathan is going to use his thorn. And what he is doing is he is bumping it right off that second kind of fairway layer, not the fringe, the fairway, and then from there he's going to hop it up to that next tier on the green, which is, in my opinion, a perfectly way to play this hole. And hop, hop, and there it is. If he had rolled a few more yards, he might have been in trouble, but he did stop it just in time there. So here we say Joe. Looks like, okay, he's got his short iron as well, still. And as you see him, he's going to use a little bit of backspin, or none. But he is also going to try to skip it off that little second layer. I call it the fairway layer. And that's perfect right there. And I would, he's going to go just a bit. Just basically no spin at all. No top spin at all. No back spin at all. And he's going to be really close. Much like his opponent, if he misses, he'll just roll just a little bit past the hole, but still be in really good position. And look at that ball right up next to the side of the hole. Excellent shot by Joe K. And that, folks, is how you play hole number 9, the new updated, revised hole number 9 of the Milano course. And both these guys get the birdie, and both these guys will move on to the shootout. So thank you again, Joseph K, for helping us with getting us that hole to see from Tour 9.